Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Teves Talks, episode 7. We're gonna talk about what happened yesterday. Actually, yeah, it was yesterday, not today. Um, yeah, it's about the slow dancing. Finally, made it. Oops, made it to Billboard Global 200 at number 20 and Billboard Global excluding US at number 9. We did it, guys. Congratulations. Um, so I posted this today. I said, we did it. Billboard made a mistake. Well, congratulations, guys. And thank you, guys, for all your hard work in making that trend and, helping to get the attention of Billboard executives. They made those changes. I was surprised that they actually made those changes. Because some companies would just ignore it. But they made the change. So I am happy for what Billboard did. And maybe Luminate was also part of that decision to make the change. So that's why I said thank you, Billboard and Luminate Data. That's the name of the company, Luminate, for correcting the mistake. BTS V Slow Dancing indeed charted on Billboard Global 200 at number 20. And wait, am I sharing my screen? Oh, I was not sharing my screen. I thought you were looking at my screen. All right. BTS V Slow Dancing indeed charted on Billboard Global 200 at number 20 and Billboard Global excluding US at number 9. You listened to us and made the necessary changes. We appreciate it. Let's go to my Twitter and look at the tweets. So, yeah, this was 21 hours ago. So, pretty much yesterday. So I was able to figure out who's behind this. So there's an article, about the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global excluding US. There's an article and there's like disclaimer there that says Luminate, the independent data provider to the Billboard charts, completes a thorough review of all data submissions used in compiling the weekly chart rankings. Luminate reviews and authenticates data in partnership with Billboard. Data deemed suspicious or unverifiable is removed using established criteria before final chart calculations are made and published. So I saw this and I was like, oh, so it's Luminate who's partially responsible for what happened here. So I had to search the Twitter account of this company and I was able to find it. It's called Luminate Data, but you guys don't message this account. So it's Luminate Data, and based on the following, I also figure out who's the CEO of Luminate Data. So it's sorry, Rob Jonas, you are the CEO of Luminate Data. That's why I also have to tag you in my tweets because we need attention. We need to escalate the problem because we really think that something was wrong. It was very obvious. So we have to raise our voice and make someone look into the problem and address the problem. So that's why I had to tag this company that's responsible for gathering the data and reviewing the data. So it's Luminate and Billboard together. They're responsible for for the rankings. And yeah, so I tagged these two guys, and I also found out about the senior executive of Billboard charts. So it's Gary Trust. So we tagged them, and maybe they were surprised. Maybe the first time that they were tagged by so many army. I think they were shocked yesterday, and probably like they had like a meeting like right away. Hey, what are we gonna do about this? Like, Billboard and Lumet, they had a call. I am thinking that that's what happened yesterday. They had to have like an emergency meeting and talk about the problem and decide whether they're gonna address the issue or not. Because the thing is, if they address the issue, then they are admitting that they made a mistake, and because of that, people would question their integrity. Like, but the other side would be, they are like responsible enough to admit that they made a mistake and they made a change, after we raised our voice and after we spoke up. And I appreciate that, because they took responsibility. They knew they committed a mistake and they addressed it. So I appreciate what they did. That's why I had to thank them. So yeah, like I said, we did it, guys. You made it happen, because you made this topic trend on Twitter. So good job, guys. Thank you for for fighting for Kim Taeyong. Because if not for the Taeyong army or the Taeyong fans, if not for you guys, like a week would pass by, and then new charts would be released, and then we're just gonna accept that slow dancing was not on the chart. So that would have happened if we didn't raise our voice and we didn't make it trend on Twitter. So we did a great job, guys, and we did it for our very own Kim Taeyong. So that's what happened. Again, great job. We did it. So here's the final ranking on Billboard. So Layover album number 20 on Billboard 200, and Layover number 2 on top album sales. Billboard Artist 100 V number 13, and now Billboard Global 200 number 20 Slow Dancing, 86 Love Me Again, 150 number 150 Rainy Days. And congratulations, Kim Taeyong, because all the tracks in Layover album made it to the Billboard Global excluding US. So all the 5 songs made it to the Billboard Global excluding US. Number 9, Slow Dancing. Originally, it was missing. Number 43, Love Me Again. Number 78, Rainy Days. Number 142, For Us. And number 190, Blue. Guys, Blue is like so close to exiting the Billboard Global excluding US. So, we still have time. Today is the last day, Thursday, because it's already 1:14 a.m. But this might be like US time, so it's still Wednesday in the US. So, but anyways, guys, we still have time to make sure that Blue and For Us and the other songs here, Rainy Days, Love Me Again, Slow Dancing, would still be in Billboard Global Charts next week. So guys, continue to stream. Because if we don't stream, some of these songs, if not all, would be gone on Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global excluding US. So guys, we need your help. We need to stream Kim Taeyong's songs. And then there's another one that so someone asked me here. Someone asked me to check about the digital song sales chart. Here's this guy. Where's Anna? Okay, here's Anna. Oh, where? Okay, hi Jeff. She said, "Hi Jeff. Would you mind to make another push on the issue of digital song sales? It has been 2 weeks." So she showed me these screenshots. So on September 23 or week of September 23, Love Me Again. This was the debut week of Layover, and at that time it was slow dancing, like that was peaking at number one on iTunes and Spotify. I'm not sure. No, not really Spotify, but iTunes US and iTunes worldwide. So Love Me Again was peaking. So we know that, no, not Love Me Again, Slow Dancing was at the top of the charts. And we know that that song made a lot of downloads. It made a lot of sales. So she was wondering why in the world digital song sales chart, it is Love Me Again that's showing up in the chart. And I also don't believe that Cupid is number 4 here. I don't believe that it should be here. I'm gonna show you why. And Billboard World Digital Song Sales for week of September 30, still 50-50, Cupid number 5 and Love Me Again number 6. So we don't believe that Love Me Again would chart in World Digital Song Sales chart, while Slow Dancing is not here on this list. So we don't believe that. So I made my, I said like, correct, wait. I said I have to investigate first before I make a comment. So where's that? So I said I will have to investigate first, and then she said, "Thank you, take your time. It's always stronger to talk with solid evidence." So I did try to investigate this, and I look at the chart. Look at the data for US iTunes and worldwide iTunes position for Slow Dancing on the week of September 15 to 21 tracking period. So I have here the dates from September 15 to September 21. If you because this is I included US iTunes for the digital song sales chart. Digital song sales chart is for the US, and world digital song sales chart is worldwide. So in the US, for digital song sales chart, there are only 50 songs. So they're only ranking the top 50 songs. So I looked at the US iTunes position for Slow Dancing, and based on what I see here, it would be hard for Slow Dancing to chart on the top 50 digital song sales chart in the US, because on September 15 it was number 40. September 16 is like above 50. And although she said, this was her response, where was her? She said that, okay, our fan base has shifted focus on Amazon since they observed Slow Dancing isn't going higher on US iTunes no matter the efforts they do in buying. So Slow Dancing was top 5 all week on Amazon bestsellers and even top 3 until majority of the week, always higher than LMA or Love Me Again. So she showed me about Slow Dancing charting on Amazon, but in like usually more downloads are happening in iTunes compared to Amazon. That's why I said in my response that typically if your song is charting on iTunes, that's a good indicator that it's gonna make it to the digital song sales chart, because that means more people are downloading your song on iTunes. And I don't know like the percentage, like like iTunes like cover how much percentage in the overall um, like data, like the data for the total album or total downloaded songs, like because there is Amazon, there is iTunes. I don't know the other stores that let you download or let you buy a song. I don't know. Maybe there are other stores, but I know of iTunes and Amazon. But I believe that iTunes like is like taking like a huge portion of that chart or pie chart. Um, yeah, so I was like, based on this numbers from September 15 to September 21, I would not, or it will be hard for Slow Dancing to chart on top 50 digital song sales chart. And then, however, for the worldwide iTunes, no, for the worldwide iTunes chart, Slow Dancing was actually doing better, like compared to US iTunes, number 40 on US iTunes, number 5 on worldwide iTunes, number 53 on September 16, number 11 on worldwide iTunes. Yeah, so it's doing a great job here. Again, I said that Slow Dancing has way more sales than Love Me Again. So this chart doesn't make sense. So I don't believe that this chart is updated, because Cupid shouldn't be here. World Digital Song Sales Chart. If I'm gonna base my assumption based on the data that we have on worldwide iTunes chart, I don't think Cupid should be here. I don't think Love Me Again should be here. If my assumption is right that majority of the downloads are from iTunes, then these two songs shouldn't be here on the World Digital Song Sales. Let me show you here. So here's September 15 worldwide iTunes song chart. So this is 15. If you search for Slow Dancing was at number 5 worldwide on September 15, and Love Me Again was at number 78 here. If you search for Cupid, it's 175. Right? 175 for Cupid, Love Me Again, number 78. So Love Me Again made more sales than Cupid, and look at the difference. Number 5, Slow Dancing, number 78, Love Me Again, number 175. Number 175, Cupid. The difference in positions, so huge gap. And let's look at September 16 chart. Slow Dancing, number 11. Slow Dancing was at number 11 on September 16. Let's search for Love Me Again. Number 186. So 186. Cupid, number 168. So they're like way down below compared to Slow Dancing, which is at number 11. Cupid, number 168. Love Me Again, number 186. Now let's go to September 17. Slow Dancing, number 19. Number 19 on September 17. Love Me Again, nothing. It's not on the chart anymore. Like, this is like top 200 songs worldwide on iTunes. So Love Me Again is no longer here on the chart. Cupid, number 104. So see the difference? Number 19, Slow Dancing, Cupid, number 104. huge gap. And now on September 18, Slow Dancing, number 23, Love Me Again, no longer on the chart, and Cupid, not in the chart. It didn't make it to the top 200 songs worldwide on September 18. Now let's go to September 19. Slow Dancing, number 25, Cupid, nada. Love Me Again, nada. So not here. And then let's go to Thursday, Wednesday. This is Wednesday, September 20. Slow Dancing, number 19. Love Me Again. Oh, it went back. Love Me Again went back to the chart at number 115, like plus 106 position. So it made it to the chart at 115. So I don't know what we did. I think we did like a stream parties on that day, that or no, buying part or something. Like we bought a lot of songs. So Love Me Again made it to the chart at 115, but still Slow Dancing was at number 19. So the gap is so huge again. And Cupid, oh, it went, it made it again to the chart at 152. So yesterday, oh no, yeah, the day before, it was gone, and now it got back at 152, but still it's all the way down. And finally on September 21, Slow Dancing, number 23, still in the top 25. Love Me Again, 118. I think we did like I think that's part of the re-debut campaign. Like we bought songs again on those days. So Love Me Again, 118. Cupid, number 161. So like Love Me Again and Cupid were like all the way down below, and some days like they didn't chart. But why is that on World Digital Song Sales we see Cupid and Love Me Again here for September 30? So this doesn't make sense. This is wrong. They have to update this. I don't think this is updated. And so yeah, this is September 30. We should see, instead of Love Me Again, we should see Slow Dancing. And I don't believe Cupid should be here. Sorry, Cupid, I don't believe that you should be here. Same for Slow Dancing. What else? Again, this is based on my assumption that the songs sold on iTunes like contribute to the bigger part of the pie chart. Like I'm talking about, let's say, if like there are like, let's say 5 stores contributing to the digital song sales or digital downloads. Like there are 5 major stores. You have iTunes, you have Amazon, and then there are other 3 stores that let you download the songs. I feel like iTunes is like maybe 30 or 40% or 50% of that pie chart, and then Amazon maybe like 10-15%, and then the rest like a small percentage. So that's my assumption, that iTunes like contribute to that like way more than the other stores. Where am I? So going back here, so this is again during the debut week. Love Me Again made it to number 2. This should have been Slow Dancing, because on the debut week we know that Slow Dancing peaked at number 1 on US iTunes, and it also peaked at number 1 on worldwide iTunes, and it was like consistently for no, not consistently. Oh, there was like consistently for 5 days, and then went down and then went back to number 1. But if you look at the chart here, Slow Dancing, this was during the debut week. As you can see, it peaked at number one 6 times. So this was during the debut week where, so there are 7 days on the, like during the debut week, there's only one day that it didn't chart at number one. So we know Slow Dancing like made a lot of sales on the debut week, and so we should be seeing Slow Dancing here on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales chart instead of Love Me Again. So that's about it. Before I move on to the next topic about celebrities who have shown support for Layover, let's read your messages here. Jenny V, yay! Kathy Smith, Army never gives up. Rashidat Oladiho, hi Jeff, thank you, they got the message. Evelyn Blanco, sus título en español somos Army Latinas. Oh, I think you like, I think this is subtitle, right, in Spanish. Oh, after one day. So once this live is done, YouTube will process the video, and then because this is a long video, it will take several hours a day, and after that the auto translate would be available. So if you need to watch this video with subtitle, you have to watch this again the following day. Bonia, thank you for loving Kim Taeyang Russia. My pleasure. Elaine Ramos, 500 million on Spotify. Let's go. Oh, congratulations, Taeyong. 500 million on Spotify. Lilian, hello, Jeff. Hello, Lilian. Aesthetic Yungi, the problem fixed because this keeps on happening on to Taeyong. Just, one so far, Slow Dancing missing on Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global excluding US. So that one has been fixed yesterday. That's why we celebrated yesterday when Billboard finally made the change and added the song to the Billboard Global 200 charts. Here, as you can see here, Slow Dancing at number 9 on Billboard Global excluding US, and here is Billboard Global 200 number 20. Before, they're missing before. So the problem has been fixed, but just this problem. Ileana Francisco, fighting for Tay. And BTS X Taekook, thank you for your continuing great support for Tay, and you are true KTHS. Thank you. Hello, Lina D. Aesthetic Yungi, Jeff, some people didn't get their albums yet from Hybe and Geffen. Isn't a kind of sabotage to their own artists? Wow. I don't know what happened to that. I got my album like 2 or 3 days, or maybe 4 days after the debut. I got here my 3 albums or 3 versions. I got this after like 3 or 4 days after the debut. ASN 2005, if Army supports, then who stops Army doing comedy like Kim Taeyong? He deserves everything. Fighting, he is an amazing child. I agree with you on that. Lutari, thank you, Jeff. You're welcome. Congratulations, Taeyong. You are my king. Lutari, Jeff, you are the best. Oh, thank you, Lutari. 00, bro, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. And Zilami, thank you. Kim Taeyong fan, the UP singers who credited V for the outfit in their music video. The UP singers who credited V for the outfit in their music video. And then Manjusha Nimji said, Hybe deliver album and Billboard make a mistake. Why? Can Arte any toy so they play this much dirty game? Okay. Can Arte be any toy so they play this much? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, guys, about the delay. Um, Thank you so much. So here's Nori, Ari, Adrian, and Lynn. Welcome to the chat. All right. So let's move on to the next topic. I'm actually sleepy already, um, but I have to do this live because of what happened yesterday. I have to talk about what happened yesterday. All right. So here is my tweet. Write the name of celebrities or artists who have shown support for BTS V / Kim Taehyung's Layover album. And I know, guys, you already know who supported Kim Taehyung. This is more for some of the non-BTS fans. Like if they see that these celebrities supported Layover, they might get curious and they might try to listen to the album and stream the song. So this is more for their awareness. So I'm trying to make this content to highlight all the celebrities who have shown support for Layover album, and so that other folks, non-fans, would be aware of it. All right, so here's my response to myself. I responded to myself. I said my entry: Park Seo-joon, Yoonshik, Wooshik, IU, New Jeans, Jimin. And then they responded to my tweet: Fiery Fudge, Jin, and what is GOF2? What's GOF? I don't know what's GOF. And then Namjoon and Hobie also. Who else? Namjoon. Okay, Namjoon showed support for Kim Taehyung's album. All right, so let's open another Twitter. So, just to see what the celebrities did for Park Seo-joon Layover. Okay, so this is what Park Seo-joon did. Okay, September 8th, Park Seo-joon posted this on his Instagram account. And he also posted a video, a reel of him. I think he was somewhere in Singapore, Hong Kong, or there must be something like that here. We should see it. I featured that before. And he used slow dancing song. Okay. Here you go. So this is Park Seo-joon. He created a reel and he used slow dancing as the background music. So this is Park Seo-joon supporting Kim Taehyung's album. And then Park Yoon-shik. Okay, I posted just right now. I don't know, not right now, but today, reposted. This is Park Yoon-shik saying that his favorite song, My Friend, recently released a new song, so I often listen to it. Rainy Days. I am often asked to help to promote it and have been listening to it a lot lately.
홍보해달라 그래가지고 홍보가 필요한가 싶긴 하지만 네, 그래도 네, 듣고 있습니다.
So that's Park Yoon-shik. But aside from this, he also posted a reel. Okay, Park Yoon-shik, Layover first. I'm pretty sure like he posted this on his Instagram account. Park Yoon-shik. Here you go. This is Park Yoon-shik posted IG story with the Layover album cover. And there's another one, Park Yoon-shik, Rainy Days. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Okay, where is Park Yung Shik? Rainy days, not here you go. So this is Park Yung Shik's reel. Oh, I so I said Hong Kong, so I think it was Park Yung Shik who was in Hong Kong, but I forgot where Park Seo-joon was when that reel that he posted. But he was in the hotel and in the airplane and somewhere I forgot. Maybe Japan, Singapore, or whatever. But this is Park Yung Shik posting a reel using Rainy Days audio. So very supportive, very supportive. That's why I said, thanks Park Yung Shik for being a supportive friend to Kim Taeyong. So who else? Who else supported? Wushik. There's Wushik. We all know Jimin posted this on his Instagram account. Jimin, Layover, IG. Oh, yeah, here. Well, this is the recent one, but before that, he posted like a photo. We can just go to Jimin's Instagram account. So this is Jimin. So he posted this. Oops. Why can't I play? Hey. Here you go. So this is a video of Kim Taeyong doing that surprise. This is like the 20-second live on Bangtan TV that has no subtitle yet. I'm not sure if there's subtitle now, but here's another one that Jimin did. He posted this cover of Layover and Slow Dancing Beat. He posted this on his Instagram account. So this is his way of showing support for Kim Taeyong's album, and I really appreciate that, Jimin. All right, who are the other celebrities who showed support? IU, I know IU because Kim Taeyong did like guested on her show, and IU sang Love Me Again. So we know that IU did a cover of Love Me Again. She I think I'm trying to think if I was right. It was Love Me Again. Correct me guys if I'm wrong, if it wasn't Love Me Again. But she did a cover of one of Kim Taeyong's songs, and she said that it's good. So I appreciate that, IU. Wushik. Wushik. Oh, before I proceed, so here is Luz Amalia Becerra Torres. Thanks for joining. Porabi Raba, thank you so much. Morning. Hello, Jeff. Stay strong. I think the antis are coming for you. Oh, there's one actually. Speaking of antis, there's one user on Twitter. I was celebrating about there's a tweet I shared my live stream on my Twitter. It's more of a celebration of getting that slow dancing in the Billboard charts, and it's more of a celebratory post. And we talked about that yesterday. That I did a live stream. I shared the link, so some people can also watch if they want to. And then she reposted that. Actually, she used quote, and then guys, this account is a solo stan. That's what she did. She said a solo stan. I blocked her right away. I didn't even right after I saw that, blocked, because she's the only one who tagged me, or maybe who tagged me with that kind of tweet. We're celebrating here because finally, after what happened to Slow Dancing song, missing on the Billboard Global charts, and finally they adjusted it, they put the song back. and we're celebrating. But here's one who's so bitter and told me that I'm a solo stan. Who cares if I'm a solo stan? I told, you know, like here so many times, told you guys so many times that I don't care about the label. I love all the BTS members, but I don't love them equally because uh, I have my favorite, which is Kim Taeyong, because he's my ultimate bias. So it's not equal treatment. It's not equal love. So I am not OT7. And I don't care whether I am solo stan or however you want to call me. I just know, you know, that I have my ultimate bias and my love for all the members are not equal. So if I am not OT7. I don't want to say I'm OT7 because definitely not. I don't love them equally, but I do respect and I love the members, not as much as I love Kim Taeyong. So there's one. So there's one anti who like tweeted that and I immediately blocked her on my Twitter. Like I don't want to see that kind of energy on my account. If you like tweet me something, you know, something that doesn't make sense, like below the belt doesn't make sense, like I explained it so many times here what I like about BTS and who I love the most. I explained it so many times here. If you can't understand that and you say something below the belt, you're automatically blocked from my YouTube and my Twitter. Like I don't give a S. Anyway, so yep. Okay, so that so when I saw that comment from morning about the antis are coming for me, I am ready. Luz Amalia Becerra Torres, felicitaciones para tayong vamos ligando a los primeros lugares. Lugares, it's like, oh, I think there's lugares in Despacito. Oh, Tia Adonis, GOF, the dancer. Ah, Jimin? GOF is the dancer? BTS. God of what? GOF. It's not even here. Acronym. Dancer is Jimin. Is it GCF? Like I don't know who is this? Who is this? Jin and GOF2. Jin and GOF2. Like I didn't know that, but Tia Adonis said it's the dancer. So there are other dancers there. J-Hope is a great dancer. Jimin is a great dancer. So I don't know who's the dancer. Mita Pantaleon. Thank you, Jeff, for loving Kim Taeyong. My pleasure. Mary Helen Medina. Out of all the artists in the charts, they made such a crucial mistake, such as the main song with highest rank just suddenly disappear. As company did they really make an honest mistake? Yeah, that was a stupid mistake. Like out of all the 5 songs in Layover album, you chose Slow Dancing, which is the title track. If it was the other song, like let's say Blue, and suddenly it disappeared, we wouldn't care and we will accept it. If we like where's that? Okay, here. If it was like they here, Billboard Global excluding US, if it was Blue who was missing here, I don't think we would care. I don't think we will say something about it. But you chose the title track and the song that's been doing better than the other songs here. So it was pretty obvious. So that was a stupid mistake. It- all right, so uh, Rashidat Oladeo, he was at the Canadian Film Festival. He's talking about, or she's talking about Park Seo-joon here, because we showed Park Seo-joon earlier, where he was in that reel. Vanny Son, hi Jeff, I'm late. Oh, you're. It's better to be late than never. Tia Adonis, yes, it was Love Me Again. Um, Farida Sultana, Jeff, what is your Insta ID? It's the same. My account is the same everywhere. It's Jeff Teves. And I am not, although active on Instagram. I became active on Twitter just recently. Uh, Farida Hasturi, beats up Jeff like always. You're great. Thank you. Vote for V Fanstar, guys. Yes, vote for V. Yes, vote for V. Tiadon is GOF. South Korean Lee Dogon. Ah, GOF. Also known as GOF. What's this? Goom. Gumi? Korean Gumi? Or Gooby? It's a different artist. I thought it's a member. Anyway, GUF is a dancer, a member of hip hop dance crew band Two Brothers B2B. Wow, Tia Adonis, you know a lot of K-pop artists. I don't know a lot of K-pop. Tia, he did the smoke challenge with V. Oh, got it. So he was one of the other two guys in that smoke challenge. Got it. I don't know much about other K-pop artists. Anyway, so let's go back to this responses. So I said, name the celebrities. Write the name of celebrities or artists who have shown support for BTS V or Kim Taehyung's Layover album. And we already talked about Park Seo-joon, Young Shik, and IU, Jimin, and New Jeans. Okay, New Jeans, we all know that there's this member in New Jeans who did a cover of, I think it was Rainy Days, Love Me Again, or Slow Dancing, whatever. They did a cover of, she did a cover, and they also like dance with Taeyong. We did a slow dancing dance with Taeyong on TikTok. So somehow New Jeans supported Layover album. So thank you, New Jeans. Wushik, what did Wushik do? I think it's more of posting on Instagram. Yep, here. Wushik posted this on his Instagram account. That's what he did for promoting Kim Taehyung's album. So here's a solitary verse. She said John Baptiste when the first schedule was out. Okay, John Baptiste. And then she said he had shared it, but then it was deleted in less than an hour. Oh, so he shared this and then he deleted it. Why would he delete it after? He changed his mind. Anyways, what else? What else? Go Min Shi. I don't know Go Min Shi. Choi Moojin. His stylist. Tae's amazing hairstylist. Jungkook as the first one. I knew about Jungkook talking about in his Weavers Live. But that was way before the debut, not during the debut. So here's Gael Fan, the up singer. Sorry, forgot the name. Benny, J-Hope, Jimin, and Wooga Squad. Chloe Flower with her City Piano cover. Oh, Chloe Flower did a cover of that. Who else? Some other artists in the Philippines are V biased, but when he released an album, I didn't even see them sharing V's music. One big singer I've known is Jed Madela, but I don't feel his support for V's music. Miss V Cortez, vlogger, she used V slow dancing on her TikTok account and also Benedict Kua on his IG post. Nice. And then Miss Lea Salonga shared V's album and music through her IG stories, but when BB Charts results are out, she didn't even post about it because maybe V didn't get #1. Oh, I mean, she already supported V. Miss Saigon Lea Salonga Bada Lee also supported Kim Tae-young's album. And then here's New Jeans, Jun Jungkook, Park Young-sik, Park Sojun, Choi Woo-sik, Peak Boy, yes, Peak Boy. Wooga Family, Wooga, Park Bogum, IU, New Jeans, Wooga, IU, Park Bogum, and then Wooga, Yushin, Bogum. Alright, here's Layover at Milk YVE. There's no denying the immense support Taeyong has received from celebrities all around the globe. It's truly heartwarming to see even South Korean celebrities showing their love. But let's talk about the real MVPs, Tae, Crew, and Wooga, who have been unwavering in their support for him. Yep, Wooga, the Wooga squad. It's a shame that some others who should have been leading were seen promoting other songs or just conveniently ignoring his work. I get it, actions speak louder than words, but there's this thing called promotion, right? Anyway, huge respect to all those who have been there for him. Right, I agree. Wooga Squad, Park Yushin, Bogum, South Korean actress who acted in Sweet Home and Youth of May. I know about this Park Yushin slow dancing challenge. Yep. So guys, those are the celebrities who have shown support for Kim Tae-young. If you know of any other artists or celebrities who have shown support for Kim Tae-young's Layover album, drop it in the comment section below. We want to know who are the other celebrities who love Kim Tae-young. I'm so tired. Farida Trihasturi. Jeff, can you dance? Maybe you would dance on TikTok for slow dancing. I can dance, it's just that I have to study the choreography, although it's a very simple choreography. One day. Nefret. Oh, heart. So many purple hearts. MC, for us, V Taeyong. Mona, V is in the second place again for TMA Awards. Oh my god, that TMA Awards, that is stressing Taeyong fans. Let me see. It's a lot of work. Okay, Kim Taeyong took the lead again with 226,932,970, while Yongtak 225,514,499. So about 1.4 million lead. So Taeyong is leading by 1.4 million. Keep voting. I'm gonna vote again after this live stream, but it is really exhausting, and we still have 4 days. I mean, I would have it would have been better if it's just few days of voting, like almost a month of voting. That's so exhausting. This is how much I've voted so far for Kim Tae-young. I've voted 10,505 votes. And I only started. I didn't start voting from the beginning. I only started when I found out about this, and the day after I made that tutorial video, that's when I started voting for Kim Tae-young on TMA. But as of now, I've already voted 10,505 stars. That's how much I voted for Kim Taeyong. I don't know about you guys. Let me know how much have you voted so far for Kim Taeyong. Drop it in the comments section below. Let's see who is the biggest fan of Kim Taeyong. Although I can see the top 10 here. Top 10 with 52,850 votes. Tomo Hopi. She has contributed 52,850 votes. Vishu contributed 52,800. So these are the OG and the best Taeyong fans out there. Eric 39, 52,600. Yutei Ta 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 52,050. Rav Cook 7, 51,500. Piero Pone 51,200. Chabu 51,150. Sauri N7 51,100. And here's the top 9 in Japanese name that I can't read, 51,050. And finally the top 10, Rui 51,000. So their numbers like 50 plus thousand. Mine is 10,000 because I only started few days ago, maybe five days ago, maybe, I don't know, but I already casted like 10,505 votes. But if you guys have casted more than my number, let me know in the comments section below because I want to give you a shout out, maybe in tomorrow's live. So give me the number. How much have you voted so far for Kim Taeyong? If it's over 10,000, no, it doesn't matter if it's less than 10,000. Just let me know like how much you've voted so far for Kim Taeyong on TMA Fan and TMA Best Music Fall via Fan and Star app. So Mona, my response to your comment here, Taeyong took the lead again with 1.4 million votes. No, that's the lead. The gap, rather, 1.4 million. Not the total votes. He has already 220 plus million. That's a lot of votes, 226 million. That's like presidential election, national election. I don't know, maybe in China or in India. US, I don't, they only have like 300 million citizens there. All right, so these are the names of the celebrities who have supported Kim Taeyong. Again, if you know of anybody else, let us know and let's give them a shout out and thank them for supporting Kim Taeyong, because it really means a lot for Kim Taeyong. And if if they're fans, this is what I want from. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is me trying to be honest. As a fan of Kim Taeyong, I would have wanted all the BTS members promoted his album on the debut week. On the debut week, I would have wanted them to promote the album on the debut week, posted, on their Instagram accounts, because that's gonna help to make the other folks who are following them be aware of Kim Taeyong's Layover album and the songs. So I would have wanted them to make that like post. I mean, it doesn't really take that much time and energy to post one single photo of Layover, to make people aware that, hey, there's an album coming out or that came out, and this is the album or this is the song. That would have been, I would have been very happy. That's why when I saw Jimin posted that on the day, I was very happy because and then RM posted an IG story. I was very happy. I think I saw J-Hope, but it was an IG story also. What I mean, at least he did something. But you know, IG story versus a post, Jimin did did a lot better compared to RM and J-Hope. But still, it's a support. Um, but yeah, I mean, a post would stay there until you delete the post. IG story, that's only gonna stay for 24 hours. So if the fans missed that IG story because they were not active on that day you posted that IG story, they would have not seen that IG story. At least Jimin did like a post about it. So the fans that weren't active on that day, they can see the post the following day, or you know, so a post would have been better compared to the IG story. But I know Taeyong did, you know, some IG stories as well. So I mean, I'm not that, you know, picky. At least they did something for Kim Taeyong. But again, yeah, during the debut week, I would have wanted all the members to at least post something about the release of the Layover album, because it will help. It will help, you know, make the people aware of the new album and get them like curious about, hey, what's this song or what's this album, so they would at least check, you know, Spotify. They would at least check iTunes, Apple Music, or YouTube. You know, it's more of promotion. That's the word, promotion. All right, so that's why I'm also happy about his friendship with Wuga Squad, because they are very vocal about the support of Kim Taeyong, and even Park Young-sik said here that he's being asked to help promote Kim Taeyong's album or songs. And well, it's a great thing that he's been listening to it a lot lately, and he even used that song as a background music to one of his IG reels. So I love that. All right, what else can we talk about here? I'm so tired already. Oh, I've been talking for 1 hour. Oh, my baby Jake. Let's see if we have anything about Kim Taeyong. Okay, let's take a look at Tay Guide. Maybe Tay Guide has something about Kim Taeyong that we are not aware of yet. Let's search Tay Guide here. Okay, so Tay Guide. Here is Tay Guide. Hey, come on. Go. I want to go to Tay Guide. Okay, 2 hours ago, Tay Guide posted this. We only have 5 hours to widen the gap enough is so number 2 fans can't catch up. Okay. So it's about the TMA, guys. Vote. What is this? Lee Jong-yeon, a member of the freshly debuted boy group EVNNE or EVNE, mentioned Taeyong as his role model and sang a line from V Slow Dance. Let's hear this. Until the morning we could. Hi, Vet97. Romancing the night away.
안녕.
Nice voice, and thank you for choosing Taeyong as your role model. You chose the right person to be a role model. So Billboard charts posted stuffs again after all the craziness yesterday. So we all know that Layover's number 2 on this week's top selling albums. At least it kept its position at number 2. Great job, Kim Taeyong. Congratulations. What is this? Japan. Translate. V will appear on Nippon Television's Grayonodiro Counseling Center, which will be broadcast from 2100s or 20, that's 9 p.m., right? 9 p.m. on Sunday, October 1st, so don't miss it. All right, guys, there's something to look forward to. Japan TV, guys. At least there's still something to watch, new to watch about Kim Taeyong. All right, so guys, if you haven't joined Stationhead, you can join Stationhead and stream Taeyong songs. The only thing there is you can't say negative stuff or something negative because they don't like negative news there. So if you want to join Stationhead, you can just stream, and if you want to talk about something like more like an issue or something, you can't do it there. They said you can only do it on Twitter. So that's their rule. So anyways, guys, if you haven't joined this, but if you have Spotify premium account or what's that, Apple Music account, you can join this Stationhead and stream Kim Taeyong songs. There's like 3.92 thousand, or no, 3.9k streamers as of, this was 3 hours ago. I don't know how many streamers right now there. Let's see. There are 4.14 streamers here, and it's currently playing Blue. It's currently playing Blue. And guys, if you're voting, let me go back here. If you're voting via Fan and Star, sometimes Youngtak is taking the lead. So you might think that Kim Taeyong is always number one here, and because your folks are voting like every 10 minutes. So you might think that Kim Taeyong is number one, but when Youngtak takes the lead, he will be number one, and you might be voting for Youngtak. So you have to be careful, like the name. You have to check the name of the artist that you're voting for. So it happened to me, like it was already 6 a.m. I was still voting at 6 a.m. So it happened to me, I accidentally voted for Youngtak. I gave him like 100 votes. I gave Youngtak 100 votes because I didn't realize that Youngtak was already number one. Like whenever, like, okay, I will vote, leave it, and then after 10 minutes I will go back and then vote again. Like I just assumed that V was still number one, so I clicked on the play button, on the top one, and I realized that it wasn't V, it was Youngtak. So I gave him my 100 votes accidentally. So this can happen. Youngtak could take the lead and you might be voting for him. So be careful, guys, because I already made that mistake. All right, so Stationhead, we talked about that. This is yeah, we already know about this. Okay, but let's just repeat what we have here. Kim Taeyong becomes the first and only soloist in Korea this year to spend multiple weeks atop Japan Billboard download albums chart, as Layover spends a second consecutive week at number one download albums, number 11 hot albums, 23 top album sales, Hot 100 Slow Dancing. Wow, Blue debuted at number 10, number 100, number 27 streaming song, Love Me Again, number 94, download songs. Wow, Winter Bear made it at number 88, Slow Dancing number 36, Love Me Again number 10, Blue number 9. All right. Okay. What else? Someone, okay, congrats. Some folks are very generous. Someone pledged $100 and added to the previous $100, so now the total is $200. We now have $300 total. Okay, what else did Guide post here? Oh, September 28th, there is a slow dancing streaming battle between, what's this? What country is this? I didn't know this. Indonesia, organized by KTH Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore. Five countries. Who's the, okay, it's Thailand versus Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, and Philippines. Wow. There's a battle. Okay, we talked about Japan. Oh, the icon. Oh, speaking of the icon, did I talk about it already? I think I talked about it already. About the here. Oh, here. Yeah, I think I talked about this already, but oh, Vicon type took the lead. I thought, well, the other day it was Vicon D type, and I posted this so that because I need help figuring out which Vicon type I should buy, because I only want to buy one, because I don't want to spend so much more money, because I'm also trying to save. So if you can only afford to buy one type of D icon issue number 16, which Vicon type will you buy? 10% Vicon type, Vicon A type, 11% Vicon B type, 43% Vicon C type, and 36% Vicon D type. I thought Vicon D type was winning, and I was leaning towards buying Vicon D type. Now I have to think about whether I should buy D or C. But I think I'll still go with Vicon D type. I think I'll still go with Vicon D type. All right, so yeah, that's about the Vicon. You guys posted comments here. Let me give a shout out to these guys. Oh, Arlie Cruz, what is the app called? Okay, fan here, fan and star. That's the app called here. The app is called Fan and Star. You can get it. I don't know about. I am using iPhone, so I got it from Apple Store. I think Google Play for Android phones. I don't know. I don't know the name of the App Store for Android. I think Google Play. I could be wrong, but this is the website. I think you can also vote from the website, but you have to sign up here first. You have to sign up first. Am I logged in here? No, I am not logged in. So here, if you can choose the following to sign up. Why is that going? Okay, there is Twitter here. I used Twitter to sign up. So you can use Twitter to sign up. And then once you're signed up, you can start voting by playing the advertisement by clicking this. So this is what I showed earlier, the top 10. The top 10. So shout out to Tomo, Hopi, whoever are you. Shout out to you. You got the most votes here, or you voted 52,950. Vishu, shout out to you. 52,900. Eric 39, shout out to you as well. Top 3, 52,600. Yute Tata, 52,050. Rav Cook 7, 51,500. Pero Pond, 51,200. Chabu, 51,200. Sauri N7, 51,100. And this guy, 51,050. And Rui, 51,000. Guys, if you see these folks on Twitter, give them a shout out. If you know these guys, give them a shout out. And thank them for contributing so much votes for Kim Taeyong here on the Fact Music Awards Best Music. So Kim Taeyong currently is leading with how many? 1.5, 1.4, no, 1. About 1.5, 1.4, 1.5 million votes. Yep. So yeah, that's how you can vote via the web, or you can vote via the app. The app is called Fan and Star. Or where were we? Here. So shout out to these guys for your comments. Let me pick 5 before I end this live stream. Let me pick 5. Okay, the one with I already gave a heart. Here's user Q whatever. This is a long username, but you can see my screen. This is the username. She said, "Thank you, Jeff, for all the love showered on our baby bear. I'm so happy and proud. Now we will keep soaring higher and higher and higher. God bless V, Jeff, and all army." So that's what she said. Thank you, user Q blah 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 6C. Fafa Sunny 426 goes to show that we must never be afraid to question authority. I'm glad they listened. Thank you, Jeff. Here's at Fastfo. Thank you so much for all you do for Taeyong. Your effort and dedication for him are much appreciated. It feels like we are constantly swimming upstream, but you made a difference. Thank you. Here's Ruby Army 4. Thank you, Jeff, for looking out for our Taeyong. Congrats, V. Please keep streaming Slow Dancing and Layover album to keep on Billboard charts. Please keep voting on Fan and Star app. For Slow Dancing TMA, the Antis are starting to win. Our V has only 40,000 vote lead now. We need everyone voting to widen the gap. And Melma Sanchez said, "Thanks, Jeff. I do appreciate not only your loyalty, but your tenacity and resilience as well. Thank you for not stopping until you get results. Blessings to you." And then here, the word of thanks isn't enough to appreciate. Okay, appreciate your effort, Jeff. God bless you. And of course, our huge congratulations to our baby bear and all supported him. Resilience is our great weapon rather. Antis is our sweetie spicy flavor. Eli Widari H4075. Thank you, Jeff, for all the love on our King Tay Tay. God bless you all. All right. That's about it, guys. I still have. Okay, what is happening here? I have so many notifications here. This is about what I posted on Twitter. Stop sabotage. Please respect. All right, so again, guys, this is Thursday, the last day for this week's tracking period or tracking week. Guys, please stream his music. Stream if you have Spotify account or Spotify premium account or Apple Music account. You can join the stream party on Stationhead, or you can just stream by yourself. You may not join us. You can, but you have to stream. You have to stream the song. to so that we can keep the songs on the Billboard charts for next week. All right. Um, I have to go now. It's getting late here. It's already 2:25 a.m. and I've been talking for 1 hour and 21 minutes. But I do enjoy talking to you guys. But before I go, I just want to read the last comment here. Arlie Cruz said, "Thanks, Jeff. She has iPhone. Samantha Stratives kaya King Taeyong the best. Thanks, Jeff." And Vet97, thanks, Jeff, for supporting Kim Taeyong. You're welcome, guys, and also thank you guys for your support on my channel and also for your love for Kim Taeyong. So same goes to all of you guys, because you made this happen. Like, you supported Kim Taeyong from the very beginning until now, and you also helped make that trend on Twitter. Whatever we did yesterday, it's a collective effort from all the KTH. I was gonna say KTHS. They say it KTHS. Kim Taeyong fans, all the Kim Taeyong fans. It's a collective effort. Everyone was tweeting, and some people got frustrated and were really mad at the company. But it's all because of you guys, because you are very dedicated and passionate and loyal fans of Kim Taeyong. I'm pretty sure Kim Taeyong appreciate the effort, because actually I thought about this scenario, like when Billboard announced those charts. I'm not sure if Kim Taeyong was awake, or I don't know what he was doing, and if he saw those announcements. I don't know what he felt when he saw that. Oh, my songs are not in the Billboard Global charts. Okay, fine. My slow dancing song was not in the Billboard Global 200 or Billboard Global excluding US. I think that was, he will be like that. Oh, okay, fine. I know some people are like, oh, Kim Taeyong that doesn't really expect his song to chart on Billboard. Whatever. I don't know. That's your opinion, but I think every artist wants their song to be famous. But I mean, if it doesn't chart, that's fine. It's fine for the artist. But if it charts, I'm pretty sure they are happy. Every artist would be happy if their song, makes it to the Billboard charts. But I don't think they will be very, very sad if it doesn't. I think because when they release an album or songs, like, they already have the expectation that it may or may not chart, so they know how to accept that. But yeah, earlier I was thinking what was Taeyong, what he was doing when those announcements were released. Did he get disappointed, or it was nothing, whatever. And then after several hours to maybe, I don't know how long it took us. Was it several hours or a day? Let's just say after several hours. So after several hours, Taeyong would find out that, oh, my slow dancing song actually made it to the Billboard charts, number 20 on Billboard Global 200 and number 9 on Billboard Global excluding US. So if I was Kim Taeyong, I would be like, oh, amazing. That, and then he would see people are talking about it on Twitter. I hope he opened Twitter and saw what happened, because if I was the artist, I would feel grateful to my fans, because fans did that thing for me. If I was Kim Taeyong, I will be very grateful to my fans. Only if he uses Twitter. If he doesn't use Twitter, or maybe some of his I don't know, his crew might have told him already about what happened. Maybe his personal assistant might have told him already what happened. He may not be using Twitter, but I'm pretty sure someone have told him that, hey, your song Slow Dancing didn't chart on Twitter initially, but they made a mistake and they changed it, they updated it, and your song actually made it to the Billboard 200, Global 200, and Billboard Global excluding US. So, yeah. Anyways, I've been talking so long now. um, Give us your Instagram and Twitter accounts. Oh, it's on here. It's the same. Jeff Teves. Here's my at account here at Jeff Teves. Just search for Jeff Teves. It fan of BTS. BTS tweet. Tay Tay is my ultimate bias, and visit my YouTube channel. Blah blah blah. My Instagram is the same. The same at Jeff Teves. Although I am not active on Instagram. I'm more active now on Twitter, but if you want to follow, you can follow. Um, all right, guys, I have to. What's this? Uh, Lillian, glad you do a live stream like this. Okay, thank you, Lillian. Arctic, I'm sure he knows what's going on. I'm sure he wanted to at least chart on billboards. Okay, Mary, yeah, I also think so. Mary Helen Medina, Jeff, I'm worried that Tay's music videos are not streaming. Someone said they're very low, and I'm referring back to your instruction on how to vote. Tay just has to be Artist of the Year at the FAC. Yeah, I want him to win on the FAC Music Awards. Yeah, and also his songs are really not doing great. Like the Blue music video and what the Blue music video and what was that? For Us. Here's 5.9 million views, 12 days. It's really low for a unofficial music video. To be honest, I am just being honest, guys. So I don't know why it's very low, but it's maybe there are so many contents to watch, but it's 5.9, 12 days, and then 7.5 million views, 2 weeks already, and then Slow Dancing is 25 million views. But hopefully, now that he is kind of slowing down with the promotion activities, that people would go back to YouTube and watch his videos again. It's just that in the past 2 or 3 weeks, we have been very busy voting for Kim Taeyong, streaming his songs, and watching his TV guestings, music show guestings. So there are so many contents to watch on YouTube, and we're also busy with the streaming and voting. So once this is over, people would go back to watching his music videos. So that's what I'm thinking. So we'll just wait. Let's just wait for few more months and this will go up. All right, guys, I really have to say goodbye because I am really exhausted already. It's 2:33 a.m. here. I have to say oh my god, I thought I was sharing my screen. I've been I thought I was sharing my screen. Oh my god. So I was talking about the music videos here. The number of views, 5.9 million views, 7.5 million views for Blue, and For Us here 5.9, and Slow Dancing 25 million views. And I also shared earlier about my Twitter account. So it's Jeff Teves. You can search Jeff Teves on Twitter. That's my Twitter account. It's the same ID for Instagram, but I said Instagram, I am not really active there. I'm currently active on Twitter, just recently. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope to see you again on the next episode of Jeff Teves Talks, where I talk about anything and everything under the sun, but right now mostly about Kim Taeyong. Bye bye now. Have a wonderful day and night.